Hey there guys, it's DMO73 bringing you another round of spoilers. This one is going to be for Millenia of Ages, the next actual set, full pack, booster pack set that's coming out in late July. So today we're going to be talking about the new Kaguya Resonator as well as some of the new Six Sages, because again we're looking into the past of the history of this game. So we're going to be looking into what's going on here. So, Very Unchained, the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and just jump right in with Kaguya. She is a fairy tale human. Fairy tale. So that automatically makes me think about a new kind of grim idea. She's a 1-drop light. Activate, pay 1 and tap her. Put a knowledge counter on target 6 sages you control. And then remove 3 knowledge counters from any number of resonators you control. Remove target resonator from the game. So she quickly becomes just spot removal. Just repetitive, replenishing spot removal. Like, that's amazing. And she's at 300, which is not bad for just a 100, for a 1-drop card. So really, really good there. I'm really excited about that. Next up, we have Almerius. So the levitating stone. You see, it's even right there. There's Almerius right there, kind of. And this is her at her human form. So 4-drop, 2 light, 2 colorless. She has quick cast, so like a lot of the stages, she's going to have this. You'll be able to play her instantly. When she enters, you put a knowledge counter on her. Her continuous ability is whenever another 6 sage puts into the field, you can put a knowledge counter on her. And then her activate is remove a knowledge counter from this card. Remove target attacking resonator from the game. So just, it's like a 1-drop removal that just keeps replenishing itself, and she comes in with one of it ready to go. Your opponent tries to attack with something, you just go, nope, and remove it from the game. That's just really awesome. The stats aren't great, 500 for 4. It's okay. But again, it's primarily just that fact that she is just continuous spot removal as well, especially with Kaguya being able to put a knowledge counter on her every single turn or something like that, and then just continue to quick pop stuff. So that's really awesome. Then we have Zero, the flashing mage warrior. So before she betrayed the sages, it's her human form, her light form. She's a 3-drop, 2 light, 1 colorless. 6 sages human, so that's obviously pretty cool. She's got quick cast. She puts a knowledge counter on this card when she enters. Whenever another 6 sages enters, puts a knowledge counter on this card. I think that's going to be pretty much a theme for all the 6 sages, that they're all going to kind of coincide with one another. And as you play them, you're going to be able to use their abilities more. Remove a knowledge counter from this card. Prevent the next 300 damage that would be dealt to target resonator this turn. So you can just quickly just prevent damage. Like, it's only 300, which is not amazing, but at the same time, 300 can be the difference when you're trying to trade. Trying to trade cards, make it so you don't have to lose your monster. So that's a really cool effect. I like that a lot. And then she has the 500, 700 that we've seen from those sages before. Then we have the spell. So apparently in storyline, Almerius and Zero were actually pretty good friends, and they worked pretty well together. So this is the spell that goes along with it. 1-drop light, duet of light. But as an additional cost to play it, you have to rest 2 recovered light resonators you control. So something like Zero and Almerius. Ta-da! And it's just remove target resonator from the game. So light is getting a lot of cheap spot removal. It's a spell chant, which isn't that great, but like the fact that light is now getting some hard removal options, I really like that a lot, because it's something that light has really been lacking. So this is a pretty interesting card. I love the artwork on it as well. And then the last card for today is Shining Bamboo. It's a treasury item. Look at that. Enter, search your main deck for a card named Kaguya, the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your main deck. So quickly going to be able to grab that Kaguya, the Bamboo Cutter, real fast, put it into your hand, and then also activate, tap, recover target resonator named Kaguya, the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. With these 2 on the board, essentially, you'll be able to tap, put a counter on something, activate, recover her, so that she doesn't have to get attacked, or put a second counter on something. Like, that's really, really cool. I really like the fact that that you can just quickly throw that out there. It's a search, and it lets you kind of make use of Kaguya really well. It's a treasury item, so who knows, maybe we'll see Kaguya, like, I don't really think it would fit because there's no kind of color element to it. I don't know if it would fit with Kaguya 1.0, but it's still kind of cool to see those new treasure items coming out for more quicker ways to be able to trigger. So, you know, something like 6 Sages Kaguya 1.0 could be a deck. I could see that happening. Yeah, so if that's it for right now, guys. Let me know what you think about these cards. I really am excited to see the other 6 Sages, and the fact that we have this kind of support for light for the cheaper cost creatures, cheaper cost spells, and the recurrence of these kind of counter plays. I think that's really unique, something we haven't really seen a lot of in this game, and so the ability to kind of move those counters around and use them is something I'm really excited about. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of decks you would want to see these guys be played in. As always, I just ask that you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I'll be mindful of more content every single Wednesday and Saturday, if not as much as I can. And as always, guys, until next time, this is the MO73 signing off.